We would like to thank our Classy Climb Tour and channel sponsor, GTT Commercial Tires, out of Richmond, Virginia, the leading semi-truck care center.
Okay, so this is some of the stuff you don't see in Detroit. We see all the news reporting these, desolate, burnt out places. And, let's just tell the truth. For the next 50 years, we'll be reshaping, doing, resizing, retrofitting Detroit. Why? Because they got a big elderly population, right? A lot of the young people left. Understandable. And then they have all this old lead pipes, Tob and Noob, all this weird stuff, but it's just a city that refuses to die, right? And it refuses to just give up. It still has a lot of great parts to it. It's by a port, it's by Canada, it's got factories, it's got engineers, it's got a lot of great things going about it. And so this this hotel I'm in, I consider it dated. You know what I mean? It's tied to the big three, but I consider it dated. And so we're in the Renaissance. Marriott discount, right? So, but I had all these Marriott points to upgrade, and so you'll probably be seeing here where Peter puts it here, where I'm in this room, and it just is giving the vibes, it is giving all the vibes. It was very beautiful. It was well needed. It basically overwhelmed me because I'm used to like the old looking rooms at this place. So then next we're in this neighborhood. I think it's called Palmer Woods. I don't want to misspell it, but basically this is where when people tell me about a city being terrible or awful, I go, there's got to be a great part. People with money are going to make a great part out of somewhere, right? In their city, in their town. Now, right around the corner, there's some hood, and dilapidated and stuff. But in this one part, it just was a beautiful collection of homes, old German style. This is where the millionaires of the 1920s and 50s were, and just seeing that history. And I kept saying to Asia, like, I bet these people in this house own a bunch of rentals, and they're like, oh, they don't need to own that. I'm like, but they do, just because the nature of investors, the nature of wealthy people, they probably own hundreds of rentals in Detroit.
We would like to thank our Classy Climb Tour and channel sponsor, the Van Hill Group LLC, out of the DMV area. If you are looking to invest in multifamily properties in DC, Virginia, North Carolina, and Ohio regions, reach out for free to our team at Malik@vanhillgroup.com.
And all kind of little hood spots, and don't even care, right? And probably own investments in other cities and states, because that's the nature of having wealth. How do you have wealth? How do you keep these big homes? By having investments. Simply as that, by having investments. And long term, not fast, not speedy, flip money. This mentality that we have that we got to get rich quick, it doesn't work, you guys. It literally is just adding one house a year for the next 10 years. It's simple tasks, repeated over and over, creates wealth. This is why I came up with a digital real estate course. Again, putting assets out there, creating assets, collecting on those assets is what will help you build a successful life. Just point blank period. So I hope you guys enjoyed this little visual here. I really enjoyed seeing this neighborhood. It was kind of she had never taken me here before, and it just, I was like, yes, this is what I want to see. I want to see where the wealthy of Detroit live, where the wealthy that the girls act like they don't live in the hood parts of Detroit are from, right? And this was one of those neighborhoods, right, attached to close to the university, and it was off West 7 Mile, right? I always think of Eminem when you hear 8 Mile, but this was West 7th Mile. So always see the plight of Detroit. Here's some nice of Detroit. This is just a little recap video for you guys. Thanks.
Welcome to the Classy Climb YouTube channel. Here's your host with the most, Erica Williams. Hit the like button and prepare your mind to win. Drop some money in that internet change jar while you're at it.